Firefighter Richard Banasky said, there was just an explosion. It seemed like on television when they blow up these buildings. It seemed like it was going all the way around like a belt, all these explosions. Firefighter Edwin Kachia said, as my officer and I were looking at the South Tower, it just gave. It actually gave at a lower floor, not the floor where the plane hit. We originally had thought there was like an internal detonation, explosives, because it went in succession. Boom, 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 and then the tower came down. Another firefighter, Craig Carlson, said, you just heard explosions coming from Building 2, the South Tower. It seemed like it took forever, but there were about 10 explosions. We then realized the building started to come down. Fire Marshal John Coyle said, the tower was, it looked to me, I thought it was exploding actually. That's what I thought for hours afterwards, that it had exploded or there had been some device on the plane that had exploded because the debris from the tower had shot out far over our heads. And this is discussed in 9/11 Mysteries, which I've discussed in a film club review. I'll put a link in the description as well as a card if I haven't already mentioned it. But there's a question of a fire throwing debris that embeds in other buildings. That's not possible. That's not the force of a fire. That's the force of an explosion. And if you have a number of explosions pushing out that energy, that's what can happen. But you can't get explosions just from a fire causing a building to collapse. You just light anything on fire and let it collapse. It doesn't cause an explosion. You have to have explosives to cause an explosion.